It's time for GMA3. Hurricane Melissa battering Jamaica. The monster storm slamming the island with catastrophic winds of 175 miles an hour, life-threatening flooding and storm surge. Residents taking shelter. Some Americans trapped on vacation. Our Ikejachi is there. Treat or trick? With Halloween just days away, it looks like regular candy. But how some fakes could put your child in danger and could potentially be laced with drugs.
Come on, get on up. We're wild and we can't be tamed.
It's time to get wild.
There's a snake!
With the brand new look at Zootopia 2.
We're gonna crack this case and prove we're the greatest partners of all time.
And the new stars joining the all-star cast. It's time for GMA3.
From ABC News headquarters in New York City, this is GMA3.
Wait for Zootopia 2. We have a great show for you today. Hello, everyone. I'm Marie and Allie.
And I'm Janae Norman. So excited to be here with the Stephanie Ramos. We're so glad that you could join us on this Tuesday.
We've been waiting for this moment
We've
to
been
anchor
waiting
together
We're
for
so
a while.
excited.
We're so excited. All right, we have to behave.
Yes, we'll try.
Yes, it's great to be with you all. We're celebrating GMA's 50th, and so is Tori Johnson. She is bringing savings on some of your favorite deals and steals from over the years. So that is coming up. You don't want to miss it.
Yep, looking forward to that. Also ahead, two of the stars from the incredible cast of All's Fair, Ryan Murphy's new legal drama, Niecy, Nash, Betts, and Naomi Watts. They're both here to tell us all about it.
Yes, we're going to look forward to that, but we do want to begin with Hurricane Melissa. Jamaica is bracing for the full force of the strongest cyclone on Earth this year. Ikejachi is in Kingston, Jamaica for us with the latest on that. Ike, what's going on?
Yeah, Hurricane Melissa is essentially battering the western part of Jamaica with historic force. You just said it yourself. This is the strongest hurricane in the world this year, and it's also the strongest cyclone to ever hit Jamaica in its history. This storm has brought sustained winds of upwards of 175 miles per hour. Now, we're here in Kingston, and it's good to report that the storm has, for the most part, largely spared this area. Obviously, Kingston is still seeing intense winds and rain, big enough to do things like this. Take a look. You can still see the palm trees behind me swaying in the distance. You can see a lot of those palm trees still on the ground there from those effects. And this storm is really going to be in this area through about just for the rest of the day. Now, it is important to note that some areas could see close to 40 inches of rain, and a massive surge is pushing up to 13 feet of ocean water into coastal neighborhoods. Already, at least 3 people have been killed during preparations as power lines sparked and homes started taking on water. In Kingston and along the coast, residents are hunkered down, bracing for the worst, with widespread power outages and dangerous debris flying in gale force winds. Now, Air Force hurricane hunters even tried flying into Melissa's Eye, but the turbulence was so strong that they actually had to turn around and leave. But let me tell you, right now, authorities that we spoke to, they want everybody here to hunker down. Again, still here in Kingston, it is a lot lighter than other parts of the country, but right now they're asking everybody to hunker down until this storm moves completely out of the area. Those cleanup and rescue efforts, they're not going to start now. They're only going to come out until this storm is safe. That's what we're hearing right now. So essentially what we're seeing is Hurricane Melissa consuming Jamaica for the better part of the day. And we're asking everybody right now just to hunker down, stay in place, because still dangerous conditions are possible here, ladies.
So much concern from the storm surge to flash flooding. Ike, thank you so much for thinking about everyone on that island. Now, though, to the search for the 9-year-old California girl who vanished more than 2 weeks ago in newly released surveillance images of Melody Buzzard that officials say may show her wearing a disguise. Kana Whitworth is in L.A. with more. A really concerning case, Kana.
It absolutely is, Janae. So authorities say that 9-year-old Melody Buzzard was last seen wearing what they think was a wig and a hooded sweatshirt before she vanished. Now, authorities began searching for her once they were alerted by school administrators about her prolonged absence from an independent study program. The weeks-long search intensifying for 9-year-old Melody Buzzard.
Every day that passes, it's, more and more concerning.
This newly released surveillance video, the last known images of Melody before she mysteriously vanished on October 7th. According to authorities, it was odd and concerning when the 9-year-old seen here appears to be covering her hair with what was described as an ill-fitting wig and a hood as she walked into a rental car company near her Santa Barbara home.
Investigators think she was possibly trying to conceal her identity.
It appears that it is intended for that, to alter her appearance.
The girl's mother, Ashley, has been described by authorities as uncooperative and is believed to have taken Melody from the rental car lot on a fast-paced 3-day road trip, making it as far as Nebraska, then going to Kansas before returning home without her daughter.
When investigators realized that the mother moved so quickly on this road trip, what are they thinking about what she was doing there?
This is not a leisurely road trip. This is not, overnight stops along the way. And also on the way back, it's not a direct course that you would think to take in returning. So it's definitely not easily explainable.
The once localized search now spanning multiple states, and despite speaking with her mother several times, the most recent photograph authorities have of Melody is this one, when she was 7 years old. Authorities now looking for connections in Nebraska and Kansas while pursuing all legal avenues and investigative techniques to gain information from her mother. Now, Melody's father passed away when she was young. His sister, though, telling us that Melody has been living alone with her mother in increasing isolation. And she added that the few times she's been able to see the young girl, she was always friendly, kind, and loving. So deeply disturbing story, ladies.
It really is. Really hoping that little girl is found safe. Thank you so much, Kana. Let's shift to sports now, to the World Series and an instant classic. Rhiannon, you've got the details on this. This game just didn't want to end.
Yeah, have you guys ever watched a 7-hour baseball game?
Absolutely not.
No.
Okay,
there,
that's what
they
fans
exist.
Yes,
we hear.
that's what happened last night. Expect the unexpected in sports. This one, as you mentioned, was an instant classic going a wild 18 innings. Dodgers slugger Freddie Freeman sending fans home very happy after 18 innings, crushing a game-winning walk-off home run in the bottom of the 18th inning. I can't believe I'm saying that, 18th inning. It took a while to get there, though. 6 hours and 40 minutes. The Dodgers off to a great start with a couple of home runs, including this one by Shohei Ohtani in the 3rd inning. Then in the bottom of the 7th, Ohtani strikes again with the Dodgers down 1. He hit his 2nd of the game to tie it at 5 and eventually send it to extra innings. But the Blue Jays, they learned their lesson. They did not give Ohtani another chance to get a 3rd home run. They walked him his next 5 plate appearances. This game went on so long, it actually looked like a kid's sporting event. Look at this. At one point, the players were just eating fruit in the dugout, like hanging out. But the Dodgers finally pulled out the win, thanks in large part to an unlikely hero, reliever Will Klein, who wasn't even on the Dodgers roster until a few days ago, coming up clutch on the mound for the last 4 innings. The Dodgers now lead the series 2-1, and they get to do it all over again tonight. No rest for the weary. This time, Shohei Ohtani will also be on the mound. He is the starting pitcher for the Dodgers. The game ended just before midnight West Coast time, 3 a.m. here on the East Coast. So Ohtani last night, after the game, they asked him, what are you going to do? He said, I'm going straight to bed so I can get some rest. He might still be sleeping,
you guys. Will Klein, that guy, he said he's been home much of the postseason and just killed it last night. So incredible.
What a game.
Incredible game. True baseball fans will be tuning in for sure. All right, coming up here on GMA3, a new look at Zootopia 2 and some of the stars joining the cast. That is coming up in Pop News.
No snake. Set foot in.
We are back now with Pop News and Will Gans.
All right, it's Pop News o'clock, baby. And why don't we make like Judy Hopps and begin with a quick trip to Zootopia, shall we? Disney dropping the final trailer for the highly anticipated sequel before it hits theaters next month. And it looks like Judy and Nick are in for a wild ride. Take a look.
Fail at this case, and I will split you up.
No snake has set foot in Zootopia in forever.
There's a snake!
Stop in the name of the law! We're gonna crack this case and prove we're the greatest partners of all time!
Yeah! If you want to talk to a reptile, I am your gal.
Reptile.
Oh yeah, Jennifer Goodwin, Jason Bateman, and Idris Elba have all returned, and now Disney has just announced that the movie will also feature special voice cameos from some Disney family, including Moana stars Dwayne Johnson and Auli'i Cravalho, along with Olaf himself, Josh Gad, and some Disney royalty, Princess Tiana, Anika Noni Rose, and you can catch all the action and adventure in 3D, 4DX, and IMAX Tickets are on sale now, and Zootopia 2 hits theaters nationwide on November 26th.
Really looking forward to that.
Yeah. Yes.
Perfect to see for
I don't know the
Thanksgiving
words.
break.
Exactly. You should put it on your marathon playlist.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm always thinking. Yeah, I got you, girl. All right. Next, speaking of good music, Demi Lovato, she's cool for the summer, and now she's expanding her enterprise to springtime. The singer announcing that she's heading out on a North American tour beginning this April. It's all to support her latest album, It's Not That Deep, which Demi released just days ago as her return to pop. And it included a brand new music video for her powerhouse single, Let You Go. Demi's tour kicks off April 8th in North Carolina before hitting 23 cities across North America. Tickets for the It's Not That Deep tour go on sale on Friday.
Ooh, she is killing it.
Yes, exactly. Happy to see her back to pop. And finally this morning, oh, no need to adjust your television. We are fully in the upside down. And that's because Stranger Things is gearing up for its 5th and final season. And Netflix's celebration, it's an 11 out of 10, pun intended. Next week on Stranger Things Day, which is November 6th, the first 5 minutes of the new season will be broadcast live on Netflix's companion website, Tudum, which is named because of the sound that Netflix makes when you turn it on. Tudum. Yeah. Fans can also celebrate with self-guided Stranger Things bike tours in select cities across the country, just like the kids of Hawkins, Indiana. And on New Year's Eve, the series finale is headed to the big screen, airing in theaters nationwide so fans can watch together. But one fan is getting especially psyched. Joe Keery, who plays Steve Harrington, going viral for officiating his friend's wedding over the weekend dressed as his character Steve Harrington.
Yes,
Joe's friends Veronica Capaldi and Matt Williams decided to have a Halloween-themed wedding, so all the guests were dressed up. Joe got in the spirit, wearing his Scoops Ahoy outfit from season 3 of the series. We'll get the chance to hear all about the final season when the cast of Stranger Things joins us here in December. Part 1 of the season begins streaming on November 26th.
Same day as Zootopia.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Something for the
There
big
you go.
kids and
Oh
the
my
little
gosh,
kids.
Yeah.
and only you could look good from every angle upside down.
Well
Fans,
done.
thank you. And
Thank
still
you.
coming up here, Tori Johnson and all her incredible deals and steals. Stay with us.
We are back now with Deals and Steals. We've already been shopping, basically. We're counting down to GMA's 50th birthday. Tori is here with some of our viewers' favorite products.
Oh, yeah.
Viewers know
and
best.
some, maybe my personal favorites,
Ooh.
too. Anastasia Beverly Hills, she is the brow
Yes.
icon. Really created kind of the whole movement around how brows deserve kind of their own specialized treatment. So we have all of her best-selling products. Obviously, the brow pencils and the pomades for filling in. That's a really great body shimmer. That's fabulous. Like really nice on legs. Yeah, when you're wearing a skirt, that's a good one. I know that you have recognized or noticed a eye color that you love.
Look at the purple.
Look at the
on this
purple.
palette.
Of course, her favorite color is called Divine.
Of course, naturally.
Naturally. But you cannot go wrong. I mean, everything in this line is phenomenal. They've created a variety of sets for us. Everything's 50% off. It's a good one.
50%.
It's a good one.
Okay,
All right,
these
then
are so clutch.
Yes.
Tori.
Okay. So grab yourselves a mirror here so that you can see just how fabulous that lighting is. Like there are no makeup mishaps when you have perfect lighting on.
Flyaways,
Look at you guys.
Where's the hairspray? No one told me.
You get like real
see
lighting.
everything.
Yeah, you do. But that's what you want when you're doing your makeup on the go. So we've got the compacts, and we also have this really great one that swivels any which way and then folds down so that you just pop one of these in your suitcase when you're on the go. I mean, they make the best mirrors. I love them. All 50% off from Fancy.
Adjustable lighting, too.
You can do your
lighting.
makeup in the car when you're not driving.
Completely.
Exactly.
When you're not driving.
Servy Twist. 50 million of these hair towels have been sold. 50 million. That's a lot of hair towels.
These are great. They've been around for a long time.
They've been around for a really long time. So what I like about these is quick drying. Also helps to reduce breakage because you're not using a clip. These are great, the bands to put around.
And then when you're taking off your makeup and everything.
Makeup, yoga, you name it. Instead of using a clip, it's so smart to use this kind of towel instead. We also have the shower caps. Everything starts at $3.
$3.
All 50% 10% off. It's a good one.
You cannot beat that.
One of
These
our
are so good
favorites.
for traveling.
They are really good for travel. We've got that might be an apple cider. So you can smell it's a body wash infused buffer.
It's already
that
soaked
right
with
there is
cold
their
water.
diffuser.
So smart.
And so that scent is going to come up through the rose, and that's how it kind of provides that scent in the room. We also have just a lot of their fun holiday favorites, gingerbread snowman, and just the everyday favorites, all 50% off. They start at $7.50. Really nice.
So good. Okay.
All right. How about an olive oil shot?
shot?
Yes. So this is kind of like the new sheriff in town.
Really?
Polyphenols. That's an antioxidant that's so great for you. It's easy to do. Costerine is just launching it this week, so great for immunity, heart health, and then for cooking and eating, we've got their sets here. It's really phenomenal olive oil, and each set is $27.50.
Really? So
When you're actually drinking it,
Yes, like you're ready to cheers
I'll let
and
you guys
throw those
try it.
back.
This little one right here is like a fire alarm in your
Safety on the
pocket.
go.
If you need safety, this is it. If you're in trouble, you pull the pin. These are $19, but could be priceless.
I love those. Thank you so
good.
much, Tori. We have partnered with all of these companies on these great products. You can get them all at GMAdeals.com. Coming up, don't go anywhere. Niecy, Nash, Betts, and Naomi Watts are here.
Welcome back to GMA3.
Welcome back to GMA3, everyone. Tomorrow on GMA, comedian Roy Wood Jr. will join us to talk about his new book. It's described as life lessons disguised as a memoir.
Disguised as a memoir. That's interesting. And on Thursday, a first look at Robin sit down with former First Lady Michelle Obama, talking about her new book, The Look, and the evolution of her style and the power of fashion, sharing all that she's learned in her years in the public eye. And then you can see the full special Sunday at 8/7 Central on ABC, and the next day on Hulu and Disney+.
That's going to be a wonderful conversation. Can't wait for that. Also on Thursday, new edition, Boys to Men and Toni Braxton. Remember them? Join us. They're going to join us to talk about their tour and perform live.
What a
All
lineup.
three of them on tour together is next
Iconic.
level. My goodness.
We need tickets.
Yes. Now something that you guys can all relate to. It's a new alert for parents as Halloween fast approaches to double check the candy that your kids get while trick-or-treating. There are new warnings from law enforcement about snacks and treats deliberately made to look normal but potentially laced with drugs.
Officials cautioning parents to be extra vigilant when checking the packaging for treats this Halloween season. One Michigan police department warning some counterfeit candy and snacks, like the ones pictured here, can look quite similar to the real thing and may contain THC or hallucinogenic mushroom products.
We thought to ourselves, wow, if a group of trained investigators looked at this and didn't pay any attention, what's your average kid going to do on Halloween? And we just felt we wanted to get this message out there to parents and children to be vigilant this Halloween season.
Arkansas Tobacco Control sharing a similar warning, providing examples of the illegal candy-like products they say can still be found at gas stations and convenience stores. Police say the brands shown are not behind the fake products. The maker of Trolley and Nerds Candy tell us, we're deeply concerned that our candy packaging imagery or deceitful lookalike logos are being used intentionally or otherwise to consume unregulated products that have been demonstrated to be unsafe for children. Officials adding that when looking at the packaging, keep an eye out for any warning labels.
Look for unusual symbols, unusual odors, anything that may indicate this isn't normal.
And the candy company we spoke to encourages consumers to read labels and examine packaging, but assures its products found at major retailers are safe. Important reminders. I almost got distracted because I'm so excited for our next segment.
I know. Are you ready for this? I don't know if we're ready. Now to Ryan Murphy's latest legal drama, All's Fair, already shattering glass ceilings because the trailer is Hulu's most watched trailer ever. And we have two members of the star-studded cast joining us now to talk about it, Niecy, Nash, Betts, and Naomi Watts. Welcome.
Yes.
So nice to have you
Thank you for having us.
Yes. Okay, so let's talk about the show. But first, I want to talk about the cast because you guys seem like you're having so much fun together. You seem to really love each other. Is there a group chat? What's in that group chat?
There is a group chat. We have two, one with Ryan and one without. Both are saucy and spicy,
but the one with
some
just
good
the girls
content
is
extra.
And that's the one that you won't share the name of.
We can't even tell you the name of it. It's too much for morning TV.
No way. Late night, private, with a cocktail, we might share.
That is so good. So you guys are all gelling on this new project that everyone's so excited about. And you all signed on without reading the script.
Every last one of us.
What a leap of faith.
Well, it's the Ryan Murphy magic. He is so wonderful. He's a creative genius. And so you know he's going to support you and guide you through the process. So we just all said yes, and we figured it out after the yes.
Yeah. I mean, he surrounds himself with a brilliant team. He's got great writers. He's got, on screen, off the screen. It's just a magical team that you know you're going to be in the hands of great collaborators and supported well.
It seems like an incredible show. We actually have a clip.
Okay.
So let's take a look.
See. Dr. Costa records every initial intake just in case of a malpractice suit, of which we are one of many.
And according to those notes, which we have right here, our client was seeking merely a lip augmentation and a dermabrasion, I think. And it was your client who insisted she undergo a neck lift, cheek and lip augmentation.
Wait, is that Jessica Simpson?
That's Jessica Simpson, yes.
Wow. Okay, so I also want to ask, because Niecy, you actually corrupted some of your castmates. Is that
this
true?
One?
This one? You were teaching her.
I corrupted this.
You were teaching her certain phrases.
Fantastic lines.
Tell us one of the things she taught you.
Come on, gloves. If you're wearing
Y'all get it? So if you looked at me today, what piece would stand out to you? Maybe my tie?
Come on, boots.
They're being highlighted.
Morning TV.
I corrupted her.
Yeah. And also,
that's forever on my record that I corrupted Naomi.
Yes. Put it on the resume.
She knows how to get it done. She's the most efficient thinker. She knows when we've got the scene, and sometimes directors can get a little greedy. They want to try it like this, they want to try it like that. And when we've done a great take, she goes, "What's wrong with that?" And everyone pays attention because it's true.
Because
she's
nothing
always
is wrong
right.
with that. It's time to move on.
Yeah.
So it was earlier on GMA. Robin asked all the cast, "Who would you want to have your lawyer?" And everyone said Niecy Nash. What is it? Why?
Like I said, efficient, gets it done, girl boss, like. You name it.
That is so
She
incredible.
checks
And
every
you
box.
recently, you've been serving the look, serving lots of things. You went viral because you were traveling with so much luggage.
I had so many things, and when I was at the airport, I didn't know someone recorded me with all of the accoutrement. And
this is all of them?
It was so many.
3, 4,
so many.
I see about 6 or 7.
That's not all of them.
How long was the trip?
I don't know. We've been going forever.
Yeah.
How long have we been going? I don't
you have
know.
so many events, you just don't know.
I just needed my things.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was going to go viral. I still haven't even responded to the comment. I'm so ashamed. I said, but I got bags of hair. I got clothes. I got
everything
shoes.
you need.
I need things.
Handbags.
All necessary items.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite part about doing the show together?
Being with each other.
Being with each other. Yeah.
So much of the time you go to work and you're like with a team of men, and not to say that's boring, but
it can be.
Girls.
Yeah, but
Ryan
you can't gossip the same way with your girls that you can if you're on a set full of guys. You know? As soon as they say cut, we like, so what happened this weekend? What did he say? What did you say? It's
and
a
then
lot of that.
also when we're on tour, usually doing the promotional part of things, that's when it's like the hard work. You really feel like, oh, we've got to get up, we've got to do. But not only do we have to get up and do the dress ups and everything, we've got a nighttime event nearly every single night, and we don't care if we get 5 hours sleep.
I was going to say, do you go home and crash back to the hotel and crash, or do you hang out?
We go hang out. We do a few things.
Was there ever a moment where you just couldn't get through a scene because you were just having such a wonderful time?
Many times.
That is when Kim and Sarah Paulson have a scene together. We can forget it because the two of them crack each other up.
What?
So once they
that.
start a giggle fit, it's going to be at least 30 minutes.
Everyone take a break.
And Glenn is the one that'll look at us and be like, "Come on now, girls," but then she will start laughing.
So when it's like when you know you're not supposed to laugh, that's when you
Yes,
can't
you
stop.
can't stop.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. I cannot wait to watch the show. All's Fair premieres November 4th with 3 episodes streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney+. And coming up, we have best-selling author Catherine Newman here to tell us about her new book. It's our GMA November Book Club pick. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
We are back now with New York Times best-selling author Catherine Newman. People fell in love with her novel Sandwich, and now she is back with our GMA Book Club pick for November with her new book. It is called Wreck. Catherine, welcome to GMA3. We're so happy to have you.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
Okay, congratulations on being the GMA Book Club pick.
Thank you.
So you and I were talking actually last week, and I know this book is very personal for you. Rocky, the main character, has a lot of similarities to Catherine, to you.
Yes.
Tell everyone about the book in your own words.
Yeah, so Wreck, there's a character, Rocky. She's in her mid-50s, and she is at this life moment where mortality is pressing a little heavy on her. She has a strange illness that they can't diagnose, on the one hand. On the other hand, there's an accident in her town, and a kid that her kids grew up with is killed.
Oh, wow.
And these two things just press on her. She's an anxious person. And so the question for her is, you know, how do you love everybody as extravagantly as she does? She's in love with her family, in love with her dad, in love with her kids and her husband, when, spoiler alert, everyone's going to die.
Right.
Sorry if nobody, you know, I didn't mean to, you had to hear it from me.
It is what it is. And this is also a generational story, is that right? A lot of the characters are different ages.
Yes.
What was the inspiration behind this story?
I should have thought of something that wasn't just the truth as an answer to that question, but the truth is the inspiration is listening to my kids talk to my parents. And everybody's, the way love constantly translates everybody to each other. You know, where here are these kids who speak a language my parents can hardly understand, and my parents just love them so much that they understand them.
Yeah. Wow. And we understand that your daughter also writes notes in the margins of the book.
Yeah.
She's giving you some feedback. Is that right?
That is right. Yeah, my daughter, so she's my first and best reader. So she reads everything, and she's so loving, so generous, but every now and then she'll write cringe in her tiny.
And you immediately delete it.
I delete it. It's out of there. It leaves a vapor trail. I'm it's dead to me, especially if it's a joke. It's so terrible and embarrassing.
That is so funny. You say that the story is also a big part of it is caretaking beyond just being a parent. Obviously, that's something that so many people can relate to. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this age for me, where there's parents who might need caretaking but don't want it. And there's young adult kids who might need caretaking but don't really want it. It's very delicate. It's very, with little kids, it's so obvious. You just take care of them. And this part is something different. It just has a lot of, it requires a great amount of grace, I think, for everybody to feel cared for without feeling smothered.
Yeah. You've written a lot of books, but this one is very personal, this series, because it's loosely based on your life. Does that make it more special to you than some of the other things you've written? Or is there more pressure for people to love it because it's kind of based on your family?
Yeah.
100%.
Oh my gosh, it's so true. But every now and then someone will be like, yeah, I love the book, but Rocky's so annoying. And I'm like, tell me about it. Yeah, really annoying. Yeah, there is. It feels different. I try to just remember that it's a book and that, it's not, no one is passing judgment on me as a person. I mean, they probably literally are, but it's okay.
It's okay. And I mean, it takes a lot to put yourself out there and write a book and have it be so personal.
I do think that, and I think mostly people meet you there, that, I mean, a book in the world, you're like, oh, here, it's my heart. It's in the palms of my hand. Like, I hope you like it. And they're like, yeah, it's okay. It's just like an act of courage. I mean, in some ways, the thing I'm saying about Rocky trying to have the courage to love everybody so hugely, I think there are a lot of important things in life that just take a lot of
courage.
Absolutely. The book is lovely. I've read it, and it's actually funny as well. It's not all sad.
Sorry, don't make it sound so gloomy.
Rec is available now. And coming up, Will Gans is back with ABC Secret Savings, all about adding fall flair to your look. Thank you so much, Catherine.
Thank you so much.
And we're back now with ABC's Secret Savings. Will Gans is also back with these amazing products that will add just a little bit of fall flair to your style. And everything here, by the way, is shoppable. Is that right, Will?
Yeah, and I am not going to charge you guys extra for the double Will Gans appearance today. That is free of charge. And we've got even better discounts to talk about right here, all right? This is Malibu Sky. These are crossbody bags that will have you feeling, like you are in style and ready to go. The top zipped dome bags.
We all went for it.
Yes, exactly. They have adjustable straps, which I love.
Yes.
There are front pockets, tassel pulls, interior pockets, and it's lined on the inside too, which is great.
Cute.
And we have all of these like adorable fall colors.
For the girls on the go.
This isn't really a fall color, but I'm just wishing it was summer.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Tassel.
To these girls on the go and any girls on the go at home, 8 colors, and you'll save 57% today, which is fabulous.
Go ahead, girl. It matches.
Yes.
All right, bling.
I'm just gonna wear it all.
Bling. Yeah, this is
Sweetness.
Coco's Beads & Co. These are beaded bracelets, and you can mix and match to create a look that's uniquely yours. They're designed to be stacked and paired to your taste, which is fabulous. Yeah, gold-filled beaded bracelets.
Look at that.
Fun accents as well. If you want to go for the personalized option, that's an option
Nice.
too.
My kids are going to be like, wait, those are not our initials.
No, GMA. But you could. Here's pro tip: if it says GMA, you can give it to your grandma. Exactly. I'm not speaking from personal experience or anything, but these are fabulous. Today you can stack and save 40% from Coco's.
Nice. All right.
All right, let's talk about Sabon Body Care. This is a really great way to take your dull daily routine and give yourself a little moment of indulgence.
Advent calendar.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
I love an Advent calendar, and
I
the
do
products inside are so great. It's a great way to treat yourself or someone in your life every single day leading up to Christmas, which is really, really great. We have body scrubs, milks, creams, and more. Delicate foaming shower oils, which is a fan favorite as well. These are not stuck down if you want to give that a little go.
These smell so good.
Everything smells really great from Sabon, which is fabulous, all with exclusive savings today.
Nice.
I want
it smells great.
to try all of these things.
Feel free. All right.
Let's get a foldable bag.
You're having something everywhere we go.
So what's great about these bags, I use one honestly as my gym bag because the great thing about these bags is they collapse down. So you can keep it in your car, in your backpack, in your purse, and then if you are going shopping or to the gym or running errands, you have a bag with you. Always.
Yep.
We also have these travel totes which shrink down to just 1/10 of their size when they're folded up.
Oh, wow.
Lots of great colors, patterns, and it's guilt-free because you're sparing plastic bags.
Look, they're inside these little pouches.
Exactly.
So
Convenient.
Perfect for organization and beyond. Today you'll save 50% on the Eco Collection from Buzzy. Yes. All right, we got to talk about Roma boots, Chelsea rain boots. These have all natural rubber on the outside, dry knitted cotton lining on the inside. Fun patterns, fun colors, so you're going to stay dry and warm when you need them. And every pair today, 50% off plus free shipping.
Love it, guys.
Yeah.
It's great. They're so sturdy too.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Super
Put the
cute.
lotion in there. We've got everything.
There you go.
All right, thanks so much, Will.
Stephanie's ready to walk out.
I know. All right, gotta get that bag right there too. All right, we partner with these companies on these amazing savings. You can just scan that QR code right there. It is on your screen. It'll take you straight there. Be sure to check out our October Secret Savings Special with more than 24 exclusive deals curated just for you. You can stream it now on Hulu. All right, we'll be right back. You got your bag? Yep. All right, we are ready to go.
How much fun was that show?
Naomi Watts and Niecy Nash bets.
Amazing.
10 out of 10.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Have a good one.
Bye.